This is just allow us to get our process complete.
Yes, yeah, I think.
Yes. Sammy, are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get it. Well, let me get the.
John?
I haven't played my
We got my paper going.
Hello?
That's why.
Nobody calling.
Yeah, well, I was wondering, I get two or three of the this is so-and-so from Card Services, and
Hey,
yep.
5 o'clock, guys.
You were out there talking. I just flagged you in here. All right, are you fired up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we are.
All right, I would like to call to order the regularly scheduled Sylvania Township Board of Trustees meeting on September 5th at 5:03 p.m.
Call the roll. Mr. Crandall?
Here.
Mr. Mahoney's absent. Mr. Genowine?
Here.
Simcoe here.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, we've got 3 meetings to pass the approval of the minutes.
I'll move to combine and approve the minutes of July 18th, August 1st, and August 15th.
Second.
Call the roll. Mr. Crandall?
Yes.
Mr. Genowine?
Yes.
Okay.
Do we have any additions or deletions to the agenda?
I have
Okay, zoning department. Or wait, hearing of the public, did anyone sign in? Okay.
I just got one item, it's resolution 17101, authorization of abatement of property for high grass violation at 6047 Red Oak Drive.
I'll offer resolution 17-101, authorize abatement of property at 6047 Red Oak Drive.
Second.
Mr. Crandall?
Yes.
Mr. Genowine?
Yes.
That's all I have.
Thank you, Darrell.
I'd like to bring Rob up for road service to kind of give a brief.
Yes, please, that'd be great.
Just a quick update to the storm that we had last night. It was primarily focused in the township area, between Central and the Brick corridor right down Sylvania Avenue. We responded at 11:30 last night to call from dispatch. We had 2 road closures, one in Vineyard, one in Lancelot. The reason for the closures were power lines were down, our crews were unable to do anything with the trees until the Edison responded. As of about 4:30, Lancelot is still closed off Sylvania Avenue. It's a fairly large tree, and the crew that's over there is working, the Edison crew is working to remove the tree off the lines, and as soon as they do, we'll be able to push the rest of the tree off and get it cleaned up. But the major damage is what's done in the Farmbrook area and areas just to the north of Central back there, well in front of the Walmart area there. So some of those neighborhoods had property damage. Other than that, there was no structural damage into township infrastructure. According to Toledo Edison's website, majority of the power outages will be restored by 11 p.m. tonight.
Nice.
All I really have.
Well, thank you for the update. I'm sure your crews have been busy.
Yes, they did a great job. They're busy today.
Thanks, Rob.
Next up is fire department. And, you have a mention of the fireworks.
Good afternoon. To follow up on Rob's, we started at about 7:30 and ran till about 1 o'clock this morning with wires down. Like Rob said, primarily in the Farmbrook area. We also had several houses up in the northern city part up by Highland Elementary that had several houses with trees into houses, and actually one of them was one of our firefighters' houses. We did have a working structure fire in my neighborhood in Farmbrook. We had a large shed fire across from Saxon Square, and several wires, trees, and anything else that could catch fire last night was on fire. So I did send a note to both Chief Kuzno in Springfield and to Chief Tate in Berkey. We had a ladder truck from Springfield help us at the fire, and Berkey Richfield ran several of our wires down calls for us while we were fighting the fire. So I did send a thank you to both of those chiefs today. So unfortunately, the house fire in my neighborhood was pretty extensive. So, and thank God the family was not home, but they drove in from Minneapolis last night. I met them at about 6:30 this morning when they finally got home. So, all I have is I have one resolution. It's 17-102, authorization to purchase a 2018 Chevy Tahoe. We spec'd this one out, and hopefully this is to replace the police cars that we were using that we got from the police department. And by the end of this month, the rates go up to the 2018 rates. So right now, I'm looking at being able to purchase it at the 2017 rates.
I'll offer resolution 17-102, authorized purchase of 2018 Tahoe.
Second,
Mr. Genowine?
Yes.
Mr. Crandall?
yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, was the house fire caused by the storm, or you don't know?
Well, John, in all honesty, I was sitting on my back porch in my three-season porch, and every one of my trees in my backyard bent over in half, and the lightning show was something like I've never seen. However, none of us were standing right next to the house when it caught fire, so we have to list it as undetermined. I'm guessing it was definitely weather-related. I just can't, pinpoint
I just
exactly what it
wondered.
was. There was a lot of crackling and lightning going off about the time that happened, so.
Sure.
Yeah.
Thanks, Chief.
He's being modest, he was the first one on the scene and he had to enter the house.
Oh, really? He was the
Everybody
first.
else was out on wires down, so.
He was the first one at another scene today. I went by and he was there all by himself, and then I saw the engine coming.
Next up is the police department, and I'll bring Chief Boney up.
Please.
We too were very busy. We get lots of alarm drops and such too. But one thing I wanted to mention more than anything else is the cooperation between the three departments, road department, fire department. In fact, early this morning, I got a note from one of my dispatchers, and I'd like to thank especially Lieutenant Craig Kursky. He actually volunteered to get in there, there's people in there, whatever it took, to answer all the calls and dispatch. As you can imagine, when I work afternoons as a sergeant, we had a couple of bad storms roll through, and you could have 4 people or 5 people in there, and you're still behind on calls and such. But it just speaks to the cooperation. The road department is always out very, very quickly, very responsive, and the fire department. And again, I'm sure there are many more, but the person's name is the one I mentioned today. So with that, I don't have anything more. Do you have any questions? Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Chief. Administrator.
Yes, I have 2 items. My first item is a request for a new liquor license at 6060 Renaissance Place. That's down there, I can't think of the name of the restaurant that was just there.
Sidelines is the new one going
Yeah.
in?
Yeah, the old one took their license with them, so Sidelines is requesting a new liquor license. Once again, no action is required unless you have an objection. The police and fire have no objections. My second item is a resolution that will be Janet's first resolution to come to the board, so I'm going to bring her up here.
We have resolution 17-100, which is a renewal for Workplace Resources, who is our employee assistance program services. Basically, they offer counseling services for our full-time employees and their families 24/7. I received high recommendations from their from Dr. John Newton, who's spoken very highly of, and currently they're helping us with our drug-free workplace program.
I'll move resolution 17100, workplace resources contract renewal.
Do we keep track of who utilizes these resources? And do we get a report on it, or?
Yes.
Okay. And do they seem fairly well utilized within the departments?
They seem to be, we do a monthly utilization report, and year-to-date, all categories have gone up.
Okay.
Mr. Gentleman, we utilize them for after incident. We make the phone call, and within a few hours, there's somebody meeting the guys at the firehouse, so I highly recommend them.
That sounds great. Thanks for the feedback. Second.
All right, and so, call the roll, Mr. Genowine?
Yes.
Mr. Crandall?
Yes.
Mr. Simcoe?
Yes. Two resolutions. One is creation of an account, or accounts, an appropriation from unencumbered balance. And the first portion of the resolution is we collect a special assessment on behalf of the Port Authority for energy improvement projects in Sylvania Township. I remember we passed this resolution, and we'll cite it in here, 16-030. And we basically just collect money and pass it through. It doesn't cost us anything. We don't contribute anything. We're basically just a repository. And then when the money builds up, we ship it out to them. So we need a resolution to collect the special assessments on behalf of the Port Authority. That's what this is. And then the other portion of it is the township has secured a grant for particle-resistant hoods for the fire department. And so we need to establish an account for that, those like hoods that are coming in for them.
I'll move resolution 17103, creation of accounts and appropriation from the unencumbered balance.
Second.
Mr. Crandall?
Yes.
Mr. Genowine?
Yes.
And then the second resolution is 17-104, and it's an appropriation for some unencumbered funds. We have some unanticipated expenditures, and you see them listed here. And so I would ask that you approve this resolution.
What's the contracts?
One of them is, let's see, what's our contract on that?
Contract was the on-call services from the dog warden.
Oh, that's right, yeah. I'll offer resolution 17-104, appropriation from unencumbered balances.
Second?
Mr. Crandall?
Yes.
Mr. Genowine?
Yes.
That's all I have.
Great. Anything on non-agenda items that anyone sign in?
No.
Okay, I would like to offer a motion to go into executive session at 5:15 to discuss personnel issues in the police department.
Second?
Mr. Genowine?
Yes.
Mr. Crandall?
Yes.
She babysits my kids once in a while.
Well, she must be getting her government things.
They require them to come to one. I think somehow the word got around that our meetings are quick and...
So she picked the right one.
Yes. Ready?
Not always.
I'd like to come out of offer a motion to come out of executive session at 5:54.
Second?
Call the roll, Mr. Crandall?
Yes.
Mr. Genowine?
Yes. I would like to offer a motion to adjourn at 5:55.
Second?
Call the roll, Mr. Crandall?
Yes.
Mr. Genowine?
Yes.
Thank you.